In the last hour, the Texas House formally voted to advance a bill that redraws the state's congressional map.
It would pave the way for Texans to elect more Republicans to Congress. Throughout the day, there has been intense pushback inside and outside the House chamber.
Yeah, KVUE's Daniel Perot is live at the Texas Capitol. And Daniel, you were inside the House chamber when that vote happened. What was it like?
Well, just a couple of minutes ago, you had Republicans erupt in cheers after that vote inside the chamber. Shortly before that vote, we saw really quite the scene where you had all the Republicans standing at the front microphone while all the Democrats were standing at the back microphone, which is just so symbolic for this whole debate and brutal battle that we've seen play out here inside this Capitol over the last several weeks. For Democrats, today has always been about doing everything they can to help in the expected legal challenges to this map. House Bill 4 would significantly change districts in Austin, Houston, North Texas, and the Rio Grande Valley. President Donald Trump wants Texas to secure 5 more Republican seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. Political observers say this map would likely help accomplish that. The author of the bill, State Representative Todd Hunter, says he's confident this map is legal. 4 of the 5 districts Republicans want to flip are majority Hispanic. Hunter notes the changes add districts that are majority Hispanic and black.
This plan includes political considerations, public testimony, recognition of population growth, and recent changes in voter trends.
Democrats say the votes of Texans of color will be diluted in this new map. They highlight how the redistricting is happening mid-decade using 5-year-old census data. They argue that this is a clear violation of the Voting Rights Act and the Constitution.
It is devastating what you are doing to poor minority communities, but it's more devastating at the fact that sometimes you can hate someone so much that you will do irreparable damage to yourself. That is what you are opening yourselves up to.
Several of the Democrats expressed frustration throughout the day that the proposed map was the first item lawmakers debated in the House during the second special session. They say lawmakers should instead have prioritized bills related to last month's deadly flooding across the state. Republicans say those issues are not being neglected. 6 bills related to disaster preparedness, relief, and warning systems in the wake of that July flood they are all slated to be debated on the House floor tomorrow. After the vote, the Speaker used a rare procedural move which ended the day, starting a new legislative day so lawmakers can take up the bill. They are in the process of doing that right now, and once they approve the bill for a third time, it will then go over to the Senate for consideration. The upper chamber is expected to take up that bill tomorrow. At the Texas Capitol, Daniel Perot, KVUE News.
Daniel, thank you.